You're homeless in Southampton. What is life like on the streets over here?
Shit really. I've had a broken jaw for it. I was asleep, got stamped on when I was asleep, got a broken jaw.
So you got stamped on when you were asleep and it broke your jaw?
Yeah.
I think I can kind of see how like it's been a little bit dislodged.
Yeah.
Do you know why they did that? Was it like, did you know them? Or?
I was asleep.
So you were asleep, so you didn't even know what was going on. You just all of a sudden had a broken jaw. How long have you say you've been on the streets, Dave?
Months and months and months. I ain't got a clue, really, about 9 months.
It's a long time, man. How's those 9 months been?
People out there to hustle people. I'm not out to hustle, I'm out to survive. All my money's been stopped. This is the last thing anyone wants to do.
Having to beg to survive.
And that's exactly it.
How did you end up on the streets?
I went through a really bad divorce, lost my house, and then my social got stopped, so I couldn't rent nowhere. Benefits got stopped.
Oh, why did they stop them?
They thought obviously that about an interview, which I didn't get, because I lost my house.
Just one interview.
One interview, yeah, bang.
And then because of that, they stopped paying your benefits.
One thing after another. It's been hard.
Was it literally just one interview and then they stopped the benefits and then you literally, because of that, you couldn't pay the housing?
That's it, literally.
It just feels like,
Half, isn't it?
yeah, in some ways it feels a bit short-sighted from the council because now they're going to have to pay more money. You don't need to answer this, but I was just wondering, like, what was it? Because it might have been a perfectly good reason.
I didn't get the letter, so I didn't know about the interview.
So you didn't even know about it,
No.
and then you lost everything because
That's what I
of...
didn't know about.
Wow. For most people, I imagine that they can't even imagine what that's like to be where when you're literally at your most vulnerable sleeping that anything could happen to you. And then does that make you scared when you go to sleep now? Because you don't know what that could happen again, right?
Yeah, of course.
Fair play, man. What happened afterwards, after you
I went to Southampton General Hospital to get surgery done. I've got to get surgery done next week and next month. We've got to open it up there and there, put plates and stuff.
Yeah.
And for next month, I've got back up to the hospital to get surgery done.
So, okay, so you got to have the surgery to try and get it fixed. At the time, did you manage, I don't know, did you chase after them or did anything happen?
No, I just called the police.
You called the police? Oh, okay. Fair play to you, did the right thing. It's just so horrible that people do that. Oh, man. What's your name, my friend? Chris. So how did you end up? How did you end up on the streets?
My mum passed away and then my stepdad kicked me out.
Really, man, that's messed up. Do you mind if I ask what happened to your mother?
Lung cancer.
Lung cancer. I'm guessing at quite a young age because you don't look too old yourself.
Yeah, 45.
Wow, man, I'm sorry. Fair play to you. Like you seem like a strong person. Were you close to your mum as well?
Yeah.
What would you say is like the toughest thing about being on the street?
Some of the other beggars can be a bit ruthless.
What kind of things do they do?
This is my turf. That sort of attitude. They think they own the street sort of thing. I just don't at all.
Really? So you stand up to them? You're kind of like.
You back down once, everyone will on you.
Have you had any violence happen to you, or because you've been strong?
I've been kicked to shit,
Oh wow, that mark on your head is from being kicked in the head.
And I was asleep at the time, so I hadn't done nothing wrong.
Do you know what? You're the second person I've spoken to today that said they got kicked in the head whilst they were sleeping. It's horrible that these things happen.
Half the time it's drunks.
Yeah, drunk people, yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, an easy target. So I jump up.
It's horrible that they think that it's funny or fun or in any of that. It's just disgusting.
It's just slow, isn't it? How hard is that to hit a man when he's asleep? I mean,
What do you find to be the hardest bit of it?
you lose all your, self-confidence, I suppose.
You feel like you lose some of the self-respect that you had for yourself?
Yeah, but you said, I'd rather do this and go shoplifting
100%. In a couple of years' time, where do you hope to be?
in the house.
Yeah, somewhere with a place, man.
You know what I mean? Doesn't call me home.
Yeah. So this is a message to the council. If you're watching this, please find Dave a home. What is it that you kind of hope for in the future? Like,
Get back into work again, mate.
this is the amazing thing is that so many people that I speak to on the streets, they want to work. Like you're not alone in that. Like wanting to contribute to society and all of that. So it's such a shame that you end up stuck in this situation. And what about you, man? Like, what do you like to do, or like, did you have any hobbies before?
I used to play football.
Ah, really? Okay, were you any good?
Sort
A
of.
little bit. Man, no, I hope you get a chance to, in the future, man. I hope you end up with a place, and then I hope you get back into that football, man. What was that like, the first night where you were on the streets?
That was scary, obviously. Hadn't slept on the streets before. I didn't really know what to do. I didn't have a sleeping bag or anything like that.
So you were literally had nothing, you were just lying on the pavement.
Yeah, basically. First 2 nights, I couldn't sleep.
So it took you a few nights to learn how to sleep on the pavement, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Do you remember that conversation that he had with you when he kicked you out? Like, how did that go?
It was actually over text.
So you just got a text message that said, right, you're
We had an
out.
argument in the morning, and then went out, and then he texted me saying that he wanted me out of the house. It was his house, so I had to leave.
Did you do something to deserve it, or do you feel like it was unfair?
No, he's my sister's dad and not mine. We just never really got along.
Gotcha. So then when there was an argument, it was like, yeah. What do you find is like the scariest, like the toughest part of the lifestyle?
So just being outside all the time at night, you see there are some dodgy people around. So you never feel like fully safe sleeping on the streets. It's not like people don't feel safe when they have their door unlocked when they're in their house. So imagine sleeping on the streets. You're never going to feel fully safe.
I think that is one thing, right? Is that 24/7 paranoia. In a few years, like, where are you hoping to be?
Not on the streets. With my own place and on my feet, working. Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Nice one, man. Is there a lot of kindness? Are the people of Southampton kind, or
Some, yeah, not all.
some?
Most people just ignore.
How does that feel to feel like you're being ignored a lot?
I feel lower than everyone else, but it just says what it is at the moment. Things will get better.
I would say, just from my perspective, is like you're not lower than anyone else. I mean, I know sometimes it might feel like it, but you're human just as anyone else.
It's hard, like, just not be able to go home at the end of the day. Feel lonely, and you never quite feel fully safe. And it's hard to sleep, even when you do manage to sleep and you get used to it. You never really get a good night's sleep. There's any noise, people from past, you wake up, you're always on edge.
Like, so you mentioned the kind of the loneliness, and like, what do you feel like causes that when you're on the streets?
Especially like being ignored by a lot of people that walk past. I suppose that's where it comes from. I feel secluded.
No, that makes a lot of sense, man. That makes a lot of sense. I mentioned I'll get you some money. Is there anything else you need as well? Like anything I can help with?
Yeah,
Clothes,
mate.
Jackets, tents?
Yeah, I do have a tent, yeah. I've got everything I need at the moment.
I was going to ask on that, because that is just an interesting point, is like the people I've spoken to in Southampton have all mostly had similar things, that they've got the basic things that they need: the tent, the sleeping bag. Is that like charities that are helpful?
Yeah, there's street pastors that come around a few nights a week, and they've also got like a base at the fire station. You can go there Monday to Friday and get free sleeping bags, and they provide tents, stuff like that. So
I'll try and find them, and I'll put their link below so people can donate to them. It seems like they've done a good job, because, like, as I say, the people that I've spoken to have had those things. But yeah, I'll get you some cash anyway, man.
thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you for speaking to me.
That's
Rob.
all right.
There you go, my friend.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mate, all the best. Thank you for speaking to me as well, man. I appreciate it. Mate. All the best, mate. I'm gonna be honest, and I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I kind of much prefer to give something physical that when you know someone needs something in particular, like, for example, if they need a sleeping bag because their sleeping bag got stolen, or if they've got a jacket, you know, if they need a jacket because their jacket's been stolen, something like that, you know, it feels nicer to give something physical that you know is going to make a difference than to give money. But at the same time, I do think, you know, when you have a conversation with someone that's on the streets, and then if they tell you, you know, the main thing that I need is money, because, you know, that's what I need, you know, that's how I get a hotel or a hostel for the night. You know, I think it's important that we trust them, Like at the end of the day, you know, there's no point buying a sleeping bag for someone that's already got a sleeping bag. That's just the reality. Yeah, I don't know, just a random thought. I hope it makes a difference still. Is there anything that I could get for you? Anything that would help?
Have any money?
Yeah, like is it like, and is there anything physical I can get for you as well? Is there anything that you need? I guess you got a sleeping bag, but
I'm settled. I just need a place to stay for tonight, really.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so you just kind of need a place to stay more than anything. Yeah, no problem, man. I can get you some money. That's fine, man. Okay, Josh, mate, all the best, man. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me, buddy. While I was down in Southampton, I got the chance to visit Stonehenge, an amazing monument made thousands of years ago. And I think to myself, if we could build this amazing monument thousands of years ago with almost no technology, then surely today, with all of the advances we've made, surely we can solve the homeless crisis. Not long ago, I made a documentary in Nottingham and spoke to homeless people in Nottingham, and the struggles that they were going through were pretty intense. So if you want to watch that documentary, then click here.